Hey guys, Patrick here. It's another beautiful day in the bush. I'm out here in the Rocky Mountains with my son Eli, and we are doing some extreme winter camping. We're trying to survive, we're trying to stay warm, and we're cooking some good food. All right, guys, I think we found the perfect spot. This was spot number 2, our backup spot. It's down here by the creek, but the creek's actually completely frozen over right now. Let's go check it out. So this is where the creek is supposed to be, and you can see it's completely frozen to this water flowing. We were kind of counting on this water to drink and to cook with, so we're either just going to use snow or we have a sledgehammer. We might smash it open, but the ice looks pretty thick, so I don't know if that's gonna work. All right, buddy, so what do you think about this spot? You think this will work for the night?
Yeah, I think it will.
All right, it's already getting cold, right?
Yeah, it's already like freezing.
Eli actually found some rose hips over here. All right, you can actually eat these when they're fresh. These ones are pretty old and dried up. They kind of look like little raspberries, but they're rose hips. They're actually little rose buds that you can eat, and they have antioxidant properties. The weather is saying it's going to be down to 8 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Pretty cold. It's saying the real feel is going to be -1. So we are running out of daylight. We need to get a ton of firewood stocked up for tonight so we don't freeze. So we're gonna cross the creek here. Lots of dead firewood over here. Lots of old pine trees that fell over and old aspens from aspen groves, cottonwood trees. So we're just gonna collect all this firewood on the ground so we don't freeze tonight. Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. We're collecting firewood now.
See that bad boy up there? I'm gonna climb up there and get it. Let's go. All right, we made it up. A lot harder than it looks. Let's get this bad boy down. No, we got it.
I'll try to grab it.
All right. There we go. This dead wood, if it's dry, is normally pretty good for getting fire started, especially this stuff right here. If you can find that dry, rotted out wood, it's almost like paper thin. See, this log is just crumbling under my hand weight. It's really good for getting a fire started, but if it's wet from the snow, then it's pretty much worthless.
There we go, that's a bud.
You guys can see the sun is already starting to go down. These short winter days, it's already very quick, but when it goes behind the mountains like this too, it gives us even less time. So we're in a crunch to get this wood and get warm before it's dark. There we go. Getting there. You guys can see here, a lot of these trees are downed, and this is from spruce beetle. You can actually see the holes in the wood there. So these beetles will drill little holes in the pine trees and essentially bleed them out. So all the pine syrup, pine wax inside starts oozing out and leaking out. And it eventually just can't retain enough water and moisture for the tree to survive, and it kills it. All right, and this is happening all over the place. You guys can see this stuff, all these pine trees just all over. And it's a major forest fire hazard as well too. So cleaning up these dead pines in the woods and burning them in a safe way is actually the right thing to do, and it helps forest fires in the summer. kind of footprints are those, buddy?
I think they're deer prints.
Yeah, those look like some deer prints to me. Looks like he was running right here along the creek. I've seen some rabbit prints out here too in the snow recently.
Oh.
I think I actually just found some rabbit prints. You guys can see right over here. It's more steady. Rabbit prints are. It's more of a line. And then deer prints are more of a staggered step. So pretty cool. Lots of wildlife out here, even in the winter. You guys can see these look like rabbits hopping consistent like that. It looks like they hop off on these bushes.
Nice. That's easier to cut it at.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right, watch out. All right, so we got our pile of wood. I really hope this lasts us through the night. And we also got our little pile of kindling. We're gonna get this fire pit cleared up. It's actually filled with ice and snow right now. So it might be a little bit difficult, but I got a shovel. I'm gonna try to dig it out and get this thing going. All right, so the fire pit is ready to go. We're gonna get it going. We're freezing. Are you cold, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm freezing. I still feel like freezing and all this stuff.
So we need to get a fire going ASAP, and we're gonna get the tent set up as well too next to the fire, so we're nice and toasty tonight. All right, so we're gonna try to clear out some of the snow on the ground for our tent first, and then we're gonna put the tent on top. But I don't know how much we're gonna be able to clear with this little shovel. All right, this little camping shovel. I didn't bring a snow shovel because I didn't think it'd be this snowy.
Go cut the bunch of grass in. It's gonna go that way. Swing my.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, me too. We're gonna be all wet in here. All right, it's starting to get dark. It's starting to get really cold. And we're gonna cook dinner soon. Gonna cook some steak. Let's cook dinner. What you got, buddy? What are you eating?
Chocolate pretzel.
Chocolate covered pretzels. Nice. What else you got over there? Got some chips, grapes, strawberries, marshmallows. Nice. I got some chocolate milk. Drink of champions, right? All right, so it's a little too wet and windy right now. We can't get our flint and steel going, so we're going with old reliable, the torch. All right, so now we're ready to put our rock right here on top of these logs, and hopefully it'll get really hot and we can cook a steak on there. I'm also going to get some water. I'm gonna scoop up some snow, some fresh snow away from the campground where anyone's been stepping, and melt it up. All right, I thought we could use the creek, but it's too frozen. We can't get to it. All right, so I think this rock's hot enough on the other side. So we're gonna flip it over and throw the steaks on it. And we got our water, our snow over here starting to boil. We're gonna make some noodles with it as well. All right, so you guys can see steaks are sizzling. It's gonna be good. Want some rock steak. All right, let's check these steaks. See what they look like. All right, decent. Decent for a rock. Flip them. All right. All right, looks like steak's done. Yep. Gonna use these as my hot gloves. All right, so you guys can see steak is done. Noodles done. Time to eat. All right, so we got steak and noodles for dinner. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right, buddy. Why don't you come over and try the first bite?
Okay.
Bite that steak.
Okay.
You know how it is.
It's good.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna try this steak first. Raw cooked steak we've had. Let's test it out. That's good.
Okay. Yeah, I tried.
That's really good.
Actually, got delicious.
Really good. All right, time to try the noodles out. Let's try it out. Good, good. Yeah.
That's
Like the last way
weird.
people eat.
It's kind of crazy.
How's that steak, buddy?
Good.
Nice. All right, it's getting late. It's getting cold. Getting
Yeah.
ready for bed.
Yeah.
Drinking some chalky, some chocolate milk, right, dude?
Yeah.
Show us your glass. He's got some too.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. All right, this is from Mom. It says cookies for the boys. Oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, let's see what's in there.
Make some chocolate chip.
Yeah, let's see if there's some chocolate chip cookies in there. Oh yeah, nice. Some homemade chocolate chip cookies. Some cold cookies. All right, so it's getting late. It's getting really cold, and we're gonna snuggle up and go to bed soon.
Yeah.
All right, so it is morning now,
Yeah.
and it is freezing cold.
Yeah.
It says it's about 8 degrees right now, and I think the real feel with wind chill and everything is around -1. Really cold. Our chocolate milk here froze quickly last night. I set it down, and within an hour or two it froze, so super cold. It says it's actually about to snow in an hour or two, so we really need to get moving and get stuff broken down. You tired, bud? You can actually see a little bit of frost, a little bit of snow fell last night, accumulating on the tent. And this is not a good tent for winter, by the way. This is a summer tent, but we did what we had to do. You guys can see my beard is freezing up. It's so cold. I think it's just the humidity from my breath is just freezing onto my beard when I breathe out. So we're all packed up. We're ready to go get warmed up. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more. We're going to be posting every single week.